プレイステーション。
Spider! 4-2 Spider! Ready? Moves! Stand! Slap! Hut, hut! Spider! Stand, hut! Igloo! Igloo! On!
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. Offense set on first down. Running to the left. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far,
they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start. There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defense.
First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense working from the pistol. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels. And
a first down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
if you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hicks. He wants to take the top off. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Might as well give it to him again. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Yeah, it was explosive.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. Complete to start this drive. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle.
Running toward the tape. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively...
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
And down he goes back at the 3.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's Contreras. He finds his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
Moves. Set, go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense.
Let's go.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and
Ready up.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back on the move. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Contreras. Tosses it incomplete.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as you... Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. He leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.